Alright, morning guys. I made a comment in one of the videos yesterday that I'm building mine now. I have watched every one of Ron's Paulk's videos since about 2013, about all the plans. Studied the plans intensely. Been messing with wood all my life, basically, since I was about 12 years old. And I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to build the whole thing. So I've got 20 sheets of material here because I'm actually building 4 benches. And I'll show you guys where I'm at. One thing too, remember, these don't mess this up. These are a mirror. And so when you're cutting your daniels on this, so you know how you have that offset, this one's going to go through this way. Okay, see how I got entry written right there? That one goes through this way. But the other side, which I like to call the driver's side, because it's going to have that cam right there. The driver's side, put this down so you can see it. The driver's side is going to go through that way. So be very mindful of that. I hate remaking parts, and I had to do it. Do you know what causes the remaking parts? It's not paying attention, getting in a big hurry, having a boastful attitude about this. Oh, I've been doing woodworking for 25 years. Well, yeah, well, this is someone else's drawing. You're going to get the best outcome if you follow it and watch their videos. Like, here's a mistake that I made. This is the 110 millimeter wide piece on the Smart Cart. These holes don't go here. This happened because I wasn't paying attention. Buy you some metric measuring tapes. I have actually 3 of them that I love. I love this one and I love this company. I'm going to show you guys a company that makes good tape measures. They're not mainstream because they're kind of expensive, but we use them in the real discipline of engineering. There they are right there. You can get that. That's readily available on Amazon. Here's my fast cap metric standard. 20 years old. I love it. And then I also have a flat back. A flat back metric. I haven't cleaned up from yesterday yet, so sorry I don't have everything. And that's another thing too. Clean up every day and plan your next work day. This one here, flat back PMMR. This helps you on your panels. Stand squares, check in. So there you go. Also too, when you're routing, like, take your time. That'll help you from getting the bumpies. The bumpies in the corner. Take your time so your corners turn out real smooth. Take your time. There's no hurry. You've waited forever to build it. If you're like me, and just take my time. I'm gonna get there. It's not that hard. It does start out slow. I've been at it. Well, I made all my templates. So let me show you real quick. Made all my templates. I know it's kind of dark in here. It's small. It's early in the morning. But I told Ron I'd post something. Here's my carts. I went with the 660 pound wheels. I wanted the higher wheels and I like a little higher bitch. Also too, I have some feet that I've come up here with some threaded inserts that I'm going to do. And I'll show those when this is all done. There's my sawhorses. Now, you'll notice my top doesn't go all the way across. That's because I'm going to be making something that goes into the Paulk system. When you want to add on to your bench, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to add on your bench and something that's going to work in the Paulk system. Because I call it a system. Make sure that it covers some areas. That it's quick, it's easy, and it's efficient. You don't want to add something to your system that's going to harm the original intent of the process, of the system's process, and what it does for you. There's my my templates. This one here I call the Holy Grail. This was really something for somebody who doesn't do woodworking on the normal. I do, but because I work in process engineering, I know that particular template right there would have a dramatic impact on people. I'll show you how I handled it though. I'll show you that. This isn't that bad. This is how I made the Holy Grail. It's just some 1/2 inch material cut in squares and arranged and made. And then got little skis on the back to keep it centered on the template. And you just moved it from center point to get all those 2 at a time. So I use that 4 times across that bench. That's how I made the Holy Grail. And I saved this. I'm probably going to mail it to Ron just to mess with him. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching my video. Yeah, about money. I want to say something about money. I do. I know this is my first video associated with Ron Paulk. I've heard comments that people say, "Oh, it's expensive to build the Ron Paulk stuff." In what way? One guy told me, well, I was watching him in a video, didn't tell me directly, "Oh, the time you lose off the job." That's hilarious to me. Working in process engineering, I study time. That's part of my job. I study time. Time is the thing that we study. Time it takes to make money, and the processes in between, and the type of thinking it takes to do it. What I'm going to tell you is, if you're going to look at it from an element of time versus money, you can't afford not to build these. If you're out doing what I classify, being in engineering, I classify this as utilitarian woodworking. This is not fine woodworking. This is utilitarian woodworking. It's your trim carpenters, your guys putting cabinets in, your guys hanging doors, windows, inside, outside. Yeah, this work system is everything. You can't afford to not build it. And that's why I'm doing it. I just do this on the side because I love woodworking. I've been doing it since I'm 12 years old. I'm 58. But I'm just saying, when you think about it, you say, "Oh, you can't afford to quit working." I don't believe that. But I just want you guys to think about that. Yeah, take the time and build it, and then you'll realize the benefits right away. Just from this little thing that I built, based on what I've learned from watching Ron, everything's changed for me. And this little one that I built as a support bench in here made me flip the switch and go, "That's it. I'm going to take the time and build the whole thing." And materials aren't too bad right now. So if anybody wants to take advantage of that, they should. Now's the time, guys. Make it into something. All right. If anybody wants that template, if you message me over the YouTube email, the first guy to ask for it, I'll send them that. I'll send them that template I made the Holy Grail with and help you out. All right. Thanks for watching.